Sabe koştum ben.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mavropanos is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, I'd expect him to add a little more steel and stability to this defence, Peter. He's also very good on the ball, and he always shows courage in wanting to be on it. So you would expect him to contribute a lot to their build-up play.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now the delivery. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, super find. And he's got the beating of his man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's in space and looking for options. It's a mighty effort! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
He's going for goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! Goal! Greece! How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Number 18.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's been cut out, well played. Could move up a gear here. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's really well cleared. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's worked it through. Can he finish? He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Greece are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Not the most accurate pass. A probing pass. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! And he's following up. Just cruising. They are cruising. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not a defender in sight. He had all tries from a long way out. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Israel are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now this could be a chance. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Face to face with the keeper. Shoots! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nicely weighted ball. He's having a shot! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he was quick to react. Quality ball. That's a shade optimistic. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Zahavi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Ambitious ball here. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Greece looking to pass their way through. And that's going to be a goal kick. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
And now I'd just like to read
Greece
out our
really
fan
are
club
in
members who are
control here.
celebrating their
They've done
birthdays today.
exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Greece utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the action is back on the way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. That's the throw. Bout of passing here, really. He's had a shot! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Throw in.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Substitution in progress.
Israel choosing to make the first change. There's the header! Brought out the best in the keeper.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end. Greece couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deftly away. Just about up to the hour now. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that has put paid to that. Good ball, good take. Greece finding their passes. Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for the run, and the through ball. That's the keeper's ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
This looks promising. Can he get it through? Big chance! Really well taken goal. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in...
And the shot! And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, oh, what has happened? Shapes to shoot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do...
And a chance! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
To be expected, Peter. They
Goes for a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's having a go! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And he's had a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He's through, and he shoots! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, it's been an absolute...
Chance, surely! getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got a goal! Oh, there was plenty on that. That is good alertness. And they've got rid. No, that was never going to make it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's shifting through the gears here. They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting... And the referee brings it to a close.